Yes, you see the title of this video. Patty Mayo exposed. Redmond YouTuber has hit sheriff's office reality show. Patty Mayo and Bounty Hunter D has been exposed as not being real bounty hunters and not working for a real sheriff's office. But it's just sad that there's people on YouTube that just can't stand to see other people do well. This dude has like millions of subscribers, and I'm sure that he and Bounty Hunter D is making really good money to be able to create and stage, and not only that, pay for people, pay for actors to make these shows a reality. They're doing pretty good. They're making pretty good money doing this. And you can see with millions of subscribers and they're selling their products, they're doing quite well. But why would anyone hate on people like this? They're not bothering nobody. They're minding their own business. But check out this news article. And I'm going to post the link on the bottom and you guys can check it out for yourself. But you know what though, in spite of how much exposure they've received, I'm still subscribed to them. I still like their content. And he did a pretty good job being an actor. But check it out.
You may have seen a group of people in Central Oregon representing the Dutch Berry Sheriff's Office. It's not law enforcement. Max Goldwasser is here to explain what's going on there. Max?
Lee, the Dutch Berry Sheriff's Office, or DBSO, is completely made up. It's all for a Central Oregon man's law enforcement show on YouTube.
Control 10X, Sam code 20.
The YouTube account is called Patty Mayo, and it has 4.7 million subscribers. The show follows around the DBSO as they catch criminals. The people you see are all paid actors, but it's meant to look like reality television. There's no disclaimer that says it's fictional, and there are no film credits. Under each video, the description does say it's not intended for training, education, or other purposes, but with the sheriff's vest and badge, won't people think they're real law enforcement?
Someone will say, oh, hey, thanks for your service. And we say, oh, no, we're here for production. We're not sheriff's officer. The intent is to create a production. It's not to commit a crime. And so that's why before we even purchased the cars for the show or any equipment, we sat down with the police department and said, this is what we'd like to do. What do you think?
To try and avoid any confusion, people on the production team wear these bright yellow vests that say film crew. And if anyone happens to be walking by during a shoot, there is a dedicated member of the crew to go tell that person exactly what's going on. Sergeant Bailey said Mayo wants to have a good relationship with the Central Oregon law enforcement to avoid any problems.
He's been very good about calling in to dispatch and communicating with law enforcement on the date and time that he is going to be making a video and letting us know where and when he is doing these videos so that we don't have a situation where we have a real cop showing up at a fake law enforcement scenario, just so there's no misunderstandings, because we don't want anyone to get hurt.
The Deschutes County Sheriff's Office did say someone in Redmond has expressed their concerns about Mayo's tapings, but Sergeant Bailey said Mayo has never represented himself as a real law enforcement officer and therefore is not breaking any laws. In the control room, Max Goldwasser, News Channel 21.
Now, it's just interesting that you got people that's going to call in on them, man. But you know what? I give Patty Mayo respect because before he even did his production, he contacted local sheriff offices and let them know that he was there and why he's there, so that there's no confusion, there's no harassment with law enforcement. He did the right thing. I'm still gonna watch this dude because him and Bounty Hunting D has got good content. But it's just sad that there's people out there that hate like this. You know, I know it happened among, you know, the so-called black YouTubers, but it also happened among white YouTubers, because I'm sure it's another white YouTuber, because there's other videos on there where other white YouTubers are making videos about this, talking about how he's exposed. But I'm going to put the link on the bottom. This is the article It just goes over what was already said in the news. I'm going to put the article in the bottom. You guys feedback and you tell me what you think, right? So until next time, I'm fearless.